Hello children, I am Nisha here, your English teacher from Mangla Vidya Mandira. Hope you all are doing good and children you are safe at home. So today in this video we are going to start with Unit 6. So what is the name of a poem? Okay, it's a poem actually. So what is the name of a poem? The name of a poem is If I Were an Apple. Okay, what is the name of the poem, children? If I Were an Apple. So children, open page number 64 in your Marigold textbook. Let's learn, recite and enjoy this poem. If I were an apple and grew on a tree. Now here in this poem there is a boy. Okay, there is a little boy who imagines that if I were an apple. So where he will grow? He will grow on a tree. I think I had dropped down on a nice boy like me. Now the boy again he is imagining like he doesn't want to stay there. So he is thinking like if I fall on a nice boy like me, how it would be. I wouldn't stay there giving nobody joy. Now the boy is thinking that it would be of no use if I stays there on a tree. Further, he thinks that it's better if I fall down on a nice boy and I can give some kind of happiness to that boy. I will fall down at once and say, eat me, my boy. Now the boy is again thinking like if I fall down on a nice boy and I will ask him to eat me. Okay, so the boy will be very happy because he will be having a sweet juicy apple. So this is a very short poem, children. So what you have to do, you have to learn this poem and post the video in the group. Again I am repeating the poem. If I were an apple and grew on a tree, I think I had dropped down on a nice boy like me. I wouldn't stay there giving nobody joy. I had fall down at once and say, eat me, my boy. So this is a poem about a boy who is imagining that if I were an apple. Children, let's move to the new words. So what all new words are there? Let's have a look, children. The very first new word is A-P-P-L-E. What is that, children? Apple. An apple. Why we are using an? Because the first letter of this word starts is A, which is a vowel. So whenever we are starting any word with a vowel letter, what we have to do? We have to use an. What is apple? A round red colored juicy fruit. Next one, B-O-Y, boy. Boy means a male child. E-A-T, eat. Okay, eat means taking food. D-R-O-P, drop. Drop means to put something down. Let's read. There are two sentences, children. We'll read. I like to eat an apple. Again I am repeating. I like to eat an apple. Next, we clap our hands with joy. So these are the two sentences, children. You have to read it once. Moving to the next page, page number 65. There are questions, children. We need to answer those questions. Where is the apple? So children, where is the apple? The apple is on a tree. Where is the boy? The boy is, maybe he is sitting or standing under a tree and he is imagining. How can the boy get the apple? The boy can get the apple by climbing the tree. Can you see in the picture, children? The boy is climbing the tree and getting an apple. Next one, let's talk. Do you like apples? Now it depends up to you, children, whether you like apple or not, because apple is very healthy fruit. It is very good to our body. Next one, have you ever climbed a fruit tree? Again it's depend up to you whether you have tried this or not. Let's share. Fill in the blanks. if I were a bird, so what I will be doing? I will fly. If I were a bee, what I would be doing? I will buzz. Okay, B-U-Z-Z, buzz. Children, now here down there are few small letter words are given, which what you have to do, you have to trace those letters in a dotted lines. The letters are S, T, U, V. Moving to the next main, children, open page number 66. Few words have given there, children, which you have to read out loudly by saying the spelling. Okay, A-P-P-L-E, apple. D-R-E-W, drew. D-E-W, dew. B-A-L-L, ball. P-E-O-P-L-E, people. G-R-E-W, grew. F-E-W, few. C-A-L-L, call. I-R-P-P-L-E, ripple. T-H-R-E-W, threw. M-E-W, mew. F-A-L-L, fall. So these are the words, children. Almost 3 to 4 times you have to read, okay, by speaking the spellings. You have to say the spelling, then you have to read the word. Fill in the letters to complete the crossword puzzle. Use the pictures as clues to find the fruit. Children, this is a puzzle, okay. So what is a crossword? So what you have to do, fruits picture is already given. You have to fill the missing words in that fruit, in the name of the fruit. This what you have to do, you have to do it by yourself. Now again, which is your favorite fruit? Say why you like it, first in your own language and then in English. So children, which is your favorite fruit? What you have to do, this activity also you have to post it in the group. Like you have to talk about your favorite fruit and then you have to say why you like it. First you have to say in your own mother tongue, okay. You have to say in your own mother tongue, then you have to say in English. Maybe 2 to 3 sentences, not beyond that. 2 to 3 sentences you have to talk about a fruit, what you like, in your own language as well as in English. Now here in this video I am going to cover one more lesson. The name of the lesson is R tree. So children, open page number 67. R tree. O-U-R-R-T-R-E-E, tree. So this poem is, children, based on a tree. So you all know how much benefits we get from a tree. Okay, you get so many things from tree. To know more about the trees, let's start with the lesson. Okay, so here in page number 67, listen and read. Okay, again it's a small stanzas are there what we will be reading here, and I will give you the explanation. A little bird sees ripe fruit on a tree and eats a tasty berry. The bird flies tall and a berry seed falls. So what happened, that there is a little small bird. There is a small bird. So when she is flying, she saw a tree, and on that tree she saw a ripe fruit. Ripe means ready to eat fruit. So what she does, she eats that tasty berry and she flies off. So what will happen, she flies on the sky, and the berry what she had, that berry is having a seed. So the seed falls on the ground. Second stanza. The rain have come, hurry, let's run. Cloud, rain and sun, our plant is born, a little one. Now what happened? The seed which has fallen, after that the rain has come. Even the cloud, rain, sun, so many things the seed is getting. So the seed has grown into a plant. Okay, a little plant, a small plant. Next stanza. Now a tree with branches long, crows and birds song, crawling ants and spiders web, caterpillars with tiny legs, rich green leaves, life plenty. Like now the plant has grown into a big tree. So the branches has grown very long. So once the branches has grown long, the crow, the bird, and the crawling ants, spider, everybody start living in the tree, on the tree. Caterpillar with tiny legs. Caterpillar means moving, means it moves with the help of, caterpillar means it's an insect, and crawling means like moving with the help of hands and knees. Tiny means small. So all kinds of animals, all kinds of birds started living in on the tree. Next page, children, page number 68. The tree has fruit, some big, some small. Let us pluck them, but do not fall. So now here the children are playing under the tree. Can you see in the picture, children? Now the tree has become a big tree. Okay, so it started growing fruits. Now what happened? There are few big fruit also, there are few small fruit also. So the children are telling, before it falls down, let's go and pluck that. Crows perch, squirrels run and see the monkeys having fun. Perch means sitting on a branch of a tree. So crows are there, even the squirrels are moving, even the monkeys are coming and sitting on a tree. Strong branches with pretty swings. Our beautiful tree has so many things. So here there are strong, the branches have become very strong. Okay, so that you can easily put your swing on that, and the children can play on a swing, and the tree is looking very beautiful because there are so many things there on a tree. You can see the animals, you can see the birds, you can see the fruits, so many things are there on a tree. So children, hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Moving to the new words. B-E-R-R-Y, berry. B-E-R-R-Y, what is that, children? Berry. Berry means a small juicy fruit. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R-S, caterpillars. It's a young form, or it's an insect which is a young one of a butterfly. N-E-S-T, nest, where it's a bird's home, where the birds lay eggs. R-A-I-N, rain, it's a drop of water falling from the sky. T-R-E-E, tree means a big woody plant with having so many branches and trunk. Let's read. There are two sentences given, children. We will read that. Clouds bring rain. The tree has branches. Moving to the next main, that is questions. Where does the little bird see the fruit? On a tree. Where does he see the fruit? On a tree. What does she do? She eats a berry. What happens when she eats the berry? The seed falls down and the bird fly in the sky. Where do birds live? It's all about like where do they live, children? So you must be knowing the birds live in their nest. And where do they build the nest? They build the nest on a tree. Have you seen any birds near your house? That depends up to you, children, whether you have seen or not. This question you answer to yourself. Do you know that names in English or in your own language? If you have seen any birds, you have to just say the name of the birds. Let's share. Circle the things you can find on a tree. Now there are few image with the words, with the label, with the names they have given. So you have to just read it out. Beehive, clothes, kite, book, pencil, and leaves, crow. So the things what you can find in a tree, what you can see on a tree, that you have to circle. So beehive you can see on a tree. Okay, crows you can see on a tree. Even the kite, sometimes the kite will get stuck on a tree. Leaves you can see on a tree, and you can see on a tree. Okay, so these are the words which you have to circle. Moving to the next main. Juicy fruits. Okay, what is this, children? Juicy fruits. Name the fruits you can see on the push card. Say which one you like the most. So now children, in the push card there are apples, pineapples, mangoes, bananas, grapes, orange. So which one you like, you have to decide. Let's do. How do a seed grow? Look at the picture below and number them in the correct order. So children, there are 4 images given. So what you have to do? You have to number the images in the correct order. So the very first thing what you will do, you will dig the earth. Okay, first thing you will dig the earth, then you will put some seeds in the earth. Then what you will do, you will start watering the plant. Then later on what will happen? The plant will grow. Put a tick if it is true, put a cross if it is not true. So there are few sentences given, children. What you have to do, you have to see whether the sentence are true or not true. So if it is true, put a tick. If it is not true, you have to put a cross. I like fruits. Now it depends up to you whether you like fruits or not. I like flowers. There is a tree near my house. The tree has flowers. The tree has fruits. This you have to do it by yourself, children, because you might be knowing whether you like fruits, whether you like flowers, whether there is a tree near your house. So this you have to do it by yourself. Let's read and write. Again there are small letters, children. W, Y, W, X, Y, Z. So what you have to do, you have to trace this letter on the dotted lines and you have to complete this work. Moving on to the next page. Read. Moving on to the next page. What is that, children? I'll have a look. There is a tree. Okay. In that tree there is a bird as well as the nest. So what you have to do, you have to help the bird to reach its nest. So through the help of the pencil, you have to draw a line. Maybe it's a zigzag pattern, and you have to help the bird to reach the nest. So hope, children, you have enjoyed the poem as well as lesson in this video. So there will be a part 2 video of a lesson, Murli's mango tree. So you have to see that video also. Till then, thank you, children.